de informar da presença do excelentíssimo senhor vice-governador Gabriel Souza, aqui no pavilhão internacional da 25ª Expodireto Cotrijal. Neste momento, gostaria de chamar aqui ao palco as nossas ilustres autoridades internacionais que se encontram conosco, o embaixador do Gabão, que inclusive é o decano dos embaixadores aqui presentes, Jacques Michel Mondoté Bel, por gentileza. Uma salva de palmas aí para o nosso embaixador. Também o embaixador do Benin, honorável excelência Bonifácio Vignon. E je ne pas vous français, Também o nosso embaixador do Chipre, Vasílios Filipou, por gentileza, queira comparecer. Embaixador do Zimbábue, Mensak Kitchen. Embaixador da Nigéria, Maduka Okolo. E a embaixadora da Namíbia, Selma Nigamanudova. Sim, por gentileza. Pode deixar. Então, vice-governador Gabriel Souza, estamos aqui com os nossos embaixadores que visitam também a Expodireto Cotrijal, representando os seus países. Então, vieram aqui também para encontrar Vossa Excelência. A palavra está com o senhor, por gentileza. Uma saudação.
D'abord,
French.
yeah. Okay, I will speak a little bit of French.
Gostaria só de, com licença, vice-governador, só para avisar os colegas também que esse evento está sendo transmitido, online, tem um app, cada um com o seu fone de ouvido, o seu próprio celular, pode utilizar para a tradução. Por gentileza, vice-governador.
D'abord, je voudrais parler bienvenue au Rio Grande do Sul. Nous sommes très heureux avec sa présence ici, mais personne ne parle français ici, malheureusement, et j'ai préféré parler anglais. Pas de problème? Parlez-vous français? Un petit peu? J'ai besoin de pratiquer beaucoup mon français. Aide-moi, s'il vous plaît. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Better saying, we'd like to say welcome to each representative from another countries that are visiting us today. It's an important day for Rio Grande do Sul because, you know, this is the larger exposition about agricultural machinery in Brazil, and one of the most larger exhibition in Latin America. Here is the Brazilian state that it's the larger producer of agricultural machinery in the country, and it's an economic activity that generates a lot of jobs in our state. So it's one of the main economic sectors that we are taking care. And you can notice that you will find a lot of opportunities to make business, and we hope that we can improve our relationships between our state, our country, each others with your countries. So, for beginning, I'd like to hear all of you some words about your country, about your focus here in Expodireto, and again, very welcome in Rio Grande do Sul. Thank you very much.
Embaixador.
Desculpa, à tarde vou falar francês, porque francês é a língua do meu país. Desculpa. Senhor governador, vice-governador, chers collègues, c'est toujours un honneur pour les diplomates de se retrouver à l'Expodireto. En ma qualité, je suis déjà passé ici 4 fois. Donc, c'est pour montrer l'intérêt que nous avons toujours eu à venir participer à cette exposition. Alors, avant de venir à Expodireto, j'avais préparé un petit papier en me disant que peut-être je prendrais la parole. Et je suis face à vous cet après-midi. Donc, la participation des ambassadeurs à l'exposition Expodireto Ano Me Toqué est un événement majeur dans le domaine de l'agriculture brésilienne. S'inscrit dans une logique de développement économique, diplomatique et d'innovation. Voici quelques points clés sur nos participations. Alors, le premier point, c'est un objectif diplomatique. Le renforcement des liens bilatéraux. Les ambassadeurs utilisent cet événement pour discuter des relations commerciales et politiques avec leurs homologues brésiliens et d'autres nations. Ce soir, nous avons le vice-gouverneur qui est à nos côtés. La promotion de nos pays. Cette exposition permet avant tout à chaque pays de mettre en avant la matière agriculture et toutes les technologies et investissements et surtout établir des contacts avec des décideurs locaux. 2. Les opportunités commerciales. Le réseautage, donc développer un réseau. L'Expodireto attire un large éventail d'acteurs du secteur, y compris des producteurs, des industriels et des agents gouvernementaux, ce qui offre aux ambassadeurs une plateforme pour créer des partenariats stratégiques. L'investissement étranger. Les ambassadeurs peuvent explorer les opportunités d'investissement dans le secteur agricole, renforçant ainsi les échanges commerciaux et l'interconnexion économique. L'innovation agronomique, technologie agricole. La foire met en avant les dernières innovations et technologies dans le domaine de l'agriculture. Les ambassadeurs peuvent découvrir des pratiques et des équipements qui pourraient être bénéfiques pour nos pays d'origine. La durabilité, l'accent sur l'agriculture durable et les solutions écologiques est un sujet majeur. Nous, ambassadeurs, nous pouvons nous informer sur les initiatives durables en cours au Brésil et envisager leur adaptation dans nos propres pays. La visibilité internationale, la participation médiatique, la présence d'ambassadeurs attire l'attention des médias, ce qui peut donner une visibilité accrue à l'événement et aux entreprises participantes, tout en faisant connaître les initiatives de chaque pays. Depuis hier, vous avez vu sur cette tribune plusieurs pays qui ont fait des présentations de leurs innovations. Et l'Expodireto aussi est un forum d'échange. Un forum d'échange pour aborder des enjeux globaux liés à l'agriculture, tels que la sécurité alimentaire et le changement climatique, des sujets qui préoccupent de nombreux pays. Et à côté de tout ce que je viens de dire, il y a ce qu'on pourrait qualifier d'événements connexes. Des conférences et des séminaires sont souvent des séances éducatives et des panels avec des intervenants de haut niveau sont organisés, permettant aux ambassadeurs d'enrichir leur compréhension des tendances du marché et des défis du secteur agricole. Depuis ce matin, il y a eu le passage du ministère de l'Agriculture. Tout à l'heure, nous avons suivi la présentation d'une conception en informatique brésilienne, purement brésilienne, ce que nous avons beaucoup apprécié. Alors, je vais conclure pour ne pas monopoliser la parole. Notre participation à l'Expodireto Ano Me Toqué est essentielle pour renforcer les relations internationales, explorer les opportunités d'investissement, s'informer sur les nouvelles technologies agricoles et promouvoir les intérêts de leur pays. C'est un événement stratégique qui contribue à l'échange d'idées et au développement économique entre le Brésil et les autres nations. J'ai terminé. Merci.
Agradecer ao embaixador, Dr. Bel, que é o decano, é o representante dos embaixadores. Então, a nossa embaixadora, queria dar umas palavras rápidas. Some words, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for the opportunity and the invitation to participate in this event. Because it's my first time to speak, let me also extend my condolences on the floods, as well as express my sympathy on the floods that was in Rio Grande do Sul in the past year. So as for Namibia, we are very grateful to participate in this event. It's a very good opportunity for us, taking into consideration that Brazil is very good in agriculture, is very good in expertise, as well as in technology. For us as a country, there is a specific focus that we are looking at, particularly when it comes to the fruits. For example, we have what we call high-value fruits that we want to expand production, and we need technology, skills, and expertise in those fruits, of which production has already begun. Those are like dates, the grapes, as well as the blueberries, because we see the potential in them. In the context that Namibia is strategically located in the SEDEC region, and we have what we call trade corridors in the country. Those trade corridors, they are able to supply, they are actually connected to like the whole of Southern Africa. And as a result, we should be able to do trade with the Southern African market. The good news is also that Namibia has a direct cargo line in Brazil with the Port of Santos, between the Port of Santos and the Port of Walvis Bay, which could actually facilitate trade between our two countries. So, as you may be also aware that Namibia is part of the African Continental Free Trade Area. So when we trade either with Brazil or Mercosur, it's like we are trading with the whole of the Southern African continent, and it's like we are trading with the whole of SADC. So we have some specific projects as Namibia, like as a country that we have identified in our country for agricultural purposes. And we have like what we call irrigation projects, specifically made for agricultural purposes. It could be the fruits, and it could be the horticulture, depending on what suits where. And we also have what we call agricultural projects. They are already identified. There is water available, and we are trying to seek production in the sense of developing those lands, whether it's in terms of skills, whether it's in terms of equipment, in terms of capacity, so that we could see how we could create jobs for the Namibian people, as well as how we could increase our production for the SADC market, as well as for the African market. With regard to beef, Namibia equally have beef, but in terms of our beef, we are also seeking technology, expertise, skills to the extent of adding value, which is value addition to our beef, be it canned or be it turning it into sausage for exports. We had few markets where we are doing our exports, and we are trying by all means to add value in the country, aiming at creating jobs for the youth and for the women. Brazil already is engaging in very few projects in Namibia, agricultural, trying to assist the youth and the woman for self-sustainable agriculture. And we are trying to see how we could improve or increase those projects to benefit from Brazil's experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Excelência. Honorável Bonifácio Vignon, from Benin.
Vou tratar, falar em português. Só para agradecer Junior por o convite e agradecer a todos para sua presença. Já.
Obrigado, embaixador. Embaixador do Chipre, Vasílios Filipou. please.
So it was a pleasure to assist at the presentations in this exhibition. We already met the Rio Grande Sur, and they're in the process to sign an MOU with Invest Cyprus, promoting import and exports in agriculture, and not only, but in services, and explore the possibilities. I know from a previous official visit to your state, that there are a lot of possibilities. For example, this night we have a meeting in Soledad with 16 mayors, promoting. It will be another opportunity to promote the cities, the city diplomacy, the sister cities between, and it enhance the contact with the cultures, the contact with the economy. And as you know, Cyprus is a member of the European Union, supporting Mercosur. We are here to, we have another agreement that is on the process to be signed. It will be an agreement with the Minister of Culture, including your state. There is two agreements with the universities, between the University of Cyprus and the University of your state. So it's, for us, it's, I see this exhibition now as a forum of visibility, un forum de visibilidade of this state, and in una renovação de moral after what happened in your state. It's like giving the message that we are strong, we continue, and we congratulate the governor and the vice governor for this excellent job.
Thank you.
The best speech until now.
The Ambassador Metsakichin from Zimbabwe.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Vice Governor. It is my honor to be here and to be sharing this platform with you. This is my first time here, but I must say that I'm very, very pleased with everything that I have seen, from the arrangements, from what is around here. I had been told before that this is the state where agriculture really takes place, and I have just confirmed what I have seen. I've seen a lot of agricultural machinery, and it is my hope that this will be the beginning of new forms of cooperation between Brazil, specifically with this state, and Zimbabwe. I know we are already doing some kind of cooperation in the area of agriculture with Brazil, but I am hoping that we'll be able to increase this going forward. I know I shall have an opportunity tomorrow to talk a little bit more about the opportunities in Zimbabwe, and I just wanted to whet your appetite so that when we meet tomorrow, there will be things for you to expect. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Excellency. And now, the Ambassador of Nigeria, Basil Maduka Okolo.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. The Deputy Governor, distinguished ambassadors here present, the Moderator, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Please, I wish to use this opportunity to also convey the condolences of Nigeria to the state of Rio Grande Sul on the flood disaster that happened last year. When I was coming, I saw the devastation, but I noted that in Nigeria, we also have this kind of flooding, almost on an annual basis, but not on the gravity of what I saw. So my condolences to the victims. I also want to convey my sincere appreciation to the convener, to one of the conveners of this event, through whom that Nigeria finds its way to this place, Mr. Evaldo. Please, thank you so much for bringing us to this state that is full of opportunities. For us in Nigeria, it's all about cooperation, improvement in our bilateral relations. This event, we started participating in this expo since the year 2014 with my former Ambassador Okwedion. And this event, this expo has also taken some of the citizens of this state out of this country, right down to Abuja and to Benin City, where they met and had discussions with Nigeria on how to bring the two countries together. I can also tell you, Mr. Governor, Mr. Deputy Governor, that a trade delegation from Brazil, organized by the Minister of External Relations and Apex Brazil, were in Abuja from 26th to 29th January this year on ways and means of improving our bilateral relations as well as economic cooperation. In fact, it was a very good, big event that was celebrated with about a 54-man delegation from Brazil that visited Abuja. Okay. And then I want to assure you also, I want to also inform you that the Vice President of this country will be traveling to Nigeria in May to participate in the Nigeria-Brazil strategic dialogue. From what I've seen here today, I've been here since yesterday, and I've gone right round, and I've seen things. I've seen a bundle of opportunities. The opportunities that are abound here are many, and for us in Nigeria, we are going to take opportunities of what we are seeing here. I will make sure that I include whatever I have here, what I've gotten here today, in one of the briefings for our meeting with the Vice President of Brazil come May 2025. I want to assure you that another powerful delegation of Nigeria will be making a presentation here on Friday. And I encourage all of us here to be present and hear from our people, because for us here, I'm here in Brazil doing my own, but another group is coming that will come and see what we can take out of this great city. So thank you so much, and keep the flag flying. Make sure that this expo continues to exist, because we are going to get more and more and more from it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ambassador of Nigeria. Eu gostaria de, senhor vice-governador, o nosso vice-presidente da Cotrijal, N. Schroeder, nos dá a honra aqui da presença neste momento. Eu gostaria de o senhor dar alguma palavra, por gentileza.
Boa tarde para todos, todas que estão aqui. Dizer que passei aqui de propósito, não sei se o Evaldo vai traduzir, o pessoal vai entender. Saudar o nosso vice-governador e dizer que essa área que nós estamos agora, a área internacional, é uma das áreas que mais vem crescendo dentro da Expodireto. E cada ano que passa, ela fica mais robusta, Evaldo. E graças ao teu trabalho, junto com toda a equipe, com o Matheus, o Matheus ali que está liderando, lá no início nós iniciamos, né, Evaldo, junto com todos, e hoje, tendo aqui essa grande representatividade, fazendo parte da nossa área internacional. Eu não tenho dúvidas de dizer agora que a feira mais internacionalizada que tem, pelo trabalho que vem sendo feito aqui já há vários anos. É o embaixador da Nigéria, né? Nigéria. Estive na Nigéria já há alguns anos atrás, gostei muito. E saudar, em nome do nosso governador, todas as demais delegações que estão aqui. Pela importância que tem esse local, não tinha como não dar uma passada aqui, e se der tempo eu passo outras vezes aqui também pela relevância que tem a área internacional dentro da nossa exposição. Muito obrigado, bom evento a todos aí.
Muito obrigado, senhor Enio, pelas palavras. Então, agora, para finalizarmos, vice-governador Gabriel Souza, suas considerações finais, por gentileza.
Bon, premièrement, merci pour parler français un peu avec moi, parce que j'ai besoin de pratiquer beaucoup le français. Mais comme on le disait, nous voudrions beaucoup faire affaire avec vous et vos pays. Bienvenue in Rio Grande do Sul. In English now, because I prefer I'm go better in English than in French yet. I'm improving my French. I'd like to say again, welcome to everybody. I'm seeing and hearing your speech that we can improve a lot our relationships, especially the trade relationships, obviously, but not only about trade and commerce, but also about the human relationships. I appreciate your words about the disasters that faced us in the last year. Thank you very much for your words, and I know that you are praying with our people in last year. Despite our hard work to reconstruct, to rebuild our state, we have a lot of challenges yet and issues to solve, like bridges, highways, roads, and another infrastructure assets, public and private assets. But on the other hand, unfortunately for the region and the research, but on the other hand, it's a great opportunity to make business, to make investments, and we are very open to receive and having foreign investments here in Rio Grande do Sul. We are a state that likes so much the entrepreneurs from other countries, how you can see around you. In this fair, we have a lot of companies and enterprise from other countries. Only about the agricultural machinery we can say, such as New Holland, Massey Ferguson, John Deere, and another brands from another parts of the world. And of course, we will be so grateful if we can find some opportunities to work together with each other to viabilize another possibilities about private investment here in Rio Grande do Sul. So, Mr. Governor yesterday was here in the fair. We are working with a lot of public policy to improve our agricultural ecosystem, mainly about irrigation system. We are living another drought right now that are impacting our harvests. Unfortunately, we decreased almost 20% comparing this harvest with the harvest of the last year. And I'm talking, of course, about soybean, that is our main crop. And we are going to face these issues with technology, innovation, and hard work. We are the first Brazilian state in the Innovation National Ranking, and we are holding an important event in the next month about innovation. Actually, it's the most important event about innovation in Latin America. That is South Summit. South Summit originally is holding only in Madrid, Spain, and since 2021, 2022, better saying, it's happening here in Porto Alegre, our capital. So you are indeed invited to follow us in this, join us in this important event that will happen in the next 9th until 11th April in this year in Porto Alegre. And for finish my words here, I'd like to invite you to know more about Rio Grande do Sul. And of course, we have the same task to know more about your countries, to explore the opportunities and the possibilities, the pathways to find some business situations that can be created due to our relationship. So, very welcome again. I hope you are enjoying your time here. The last tip that I can give to you, it's about our wines and sparkling wines. They are the best wines and sparkling wines of Latin America. The people from Argentina say that is not true. Because they think that they produce the best wine of Latin America. It's not true. I'm sorry. The best one of the wines in Latin America are here in Rio Grande do Sul, and for sure the best sparkling wines also. So try our good food, good dish, traditional culinary gastronomy, and mainly we can work together with the state government and your national governments. Thank you very much.
Muito obrigado, senhor vice-governador Gabriel Souza. I would like to invite the excellencies for an official picture with the vice-governor here in front.
I have some gifts to you, if I can. You don't mind? No? Yeah, for you, of course. I'm going to explain first, because you must understand the importance and the symbolism that this means for us Gaúchos. This is a traditional clothes of Gaúcho. In the past, we made some wars and revolution. Right now, we are more civilized. Yeah, we are more civilized now. Don't worry about this. But in the past, instead of today, yeah, we did some revolutions. The main revolution happened between 1835 until 1845, and called Farroupilha Revolution. And each soldier of each army used a scarf with a color, a specific color. And the red color was called maragatos, okay? So this is the scarf, the red scarf. This is a traditional cloth of our culture. And this is our coat of arms of our flag, okay? And I'd like to give to you one for each one, please. But I would like that you use now this scarf, if possible. We'll combine with your clothes now, I'm noticing. Okay? Please. I can help you if you prefer. Okay. Here. Yeah, you can open. Yeah. So, you are all gaúchos now. Uma salva de palmas aí para os nossos novos gaúchos. Agradeço. Merci beaucoup.
Muito obrigado, agradecemos a todos aí a presença neste painel e vamos convidar. Sim. I would like to invite the ambassadors, the excellencies, to sit here in front. Yeah, and convidar o vice-governador Gabriel Souza para se manter aqui no palco, por gentileza. E agora, para a nossa próxima atividade, eu gostaria de convidar os representantes da Câmara Indo-Brasileira, senhor Paulo Azevedo, o senhor Paulo Mazzardo também, e o senhor Sachin, da Índia, a comporem o palco aqui, por gentileza.
Je vais aider vous avec le WhatsApp.
Deixa o meio. Senhor Sachin, gentileza. Isso.
Oui.
Ça va se faire. Ça va se faire.
Sim. Só fazer a abertura da imagem.
Prénom, Solomon en France, vous faire les premiers noms, prénoms.
Voilà, c'est ça.
Qualquer aussi.
Aqui é o primeiro nome.
Oui, qualquer pays, les premières, les noms. Après, les
Ah, mais oui, vous avez la tradition française. Le numéro.
Cette mobile est brésilienne. Ça suffit.
Je vais vous envoyer le lien.
Oui. Merci.
Muito bem, novamente boa tarde. Agradecer a presença e a participação de todas as autoridades, todos os convidados também. E agora o nosso próximo painel, na realidade, é sobre a Câmara Indo-Brasileira, e aí reiterando e trazendo à memória a missão liderada, chefiada pelo vice-governador Gabriel Souza, aquele país, em novembro último. Então, o senhor Paulo Azevedo, né, ouvir as suas palavras iniciais e o motivo desse painel e o que a Câmara está trazendo aqui para a Expodireto Cotrijal 2025.
Boa tarde a todos. Muito feliz em, finalmente, depois do convite do vice-governador Gabriel Souza, estar aqui no Rio Grande do Sul por um motivo extremamente especial, né? Nós vamos fazer a inauguração, né, da sede da Câmara Indo-Brasileira oficialmente aqui no Rio Grande do Sul. Gostaria de, né, antes de iniciar as palavras, falar um pouquinho sobre a Câmara, passar a palavra para o Gabriel, nosso vice-governador. Acredito que ele vai falar um pouquinho de como foi, né? Gostaria de saber como foi a visita na Índia, quais foram as expectativas, e logo após a fala a gente vai fazer alguns anúncios. Português, né? E fazer alguns anúncios.
O senhor governador vai fazer uma abertura, né? E até por outros compromissos, na sequência, vai ter que dar uma encaminhada.
They are telling me speaking Portuguese. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I try to understand. I understand a little bit.
I would rather speak in English, but they are saying that I must to speak in Portuguese. So let's do it. Bom, primeiramente quero cumprimentar aqui o Paulo Azevedo, que é o CEO e fundador da Câmara Indo-Brazilian Chamber, né, que é a Câmara Indo-Brasileira. Também cumprimentar o amigo Paulo Mazzardo, que está assumindo aqui a Câmara na sessão do Rio Grande do Sul. And Mr. Jadhav, Sachin, it's more or less...
We call him Sachino.
Sachino? Sachin?
In Brazil, he's Sachino.
Okay, very welcome, my friend. Me and Mr. Sachin, we were together in India, and I'm so grateful, thankful for your hospitality. Thank you very much. The India people are warm people that receive very well their guests. Thank you very much. Mas eu estava falando que sou muito grato aqui a recepção que tivemos na Índia. Nós estivemos na Índia, foi a primeira missão oficial do Rio Grande do Sul, da história do Rio Grande do Sul, pelo que se sabe, e estivemos na Índia no final de 2024. O deputado Edvilson estava comigo, outros parlamentares, em novembro de 2024, quando tivemos uma missão oficial que percorreu uma série de reuniões e compromissos entre os municípios de Mumbai e também a capital, Nova Delhi, né? E, inclusive, o cônsul do Brasil, do Mumbai, ficou meu amigo. Até hoje nós nos correspondemos aí. O charuto nos une, né? Como é que é? Não, essa parte não divulgo. Então, brincadeiras à parte, as relações humanas são assim, né? São da amizade, né? A amizade é importante, né? Para a gente criar relações e fortalecer os nossos laços, inclusive